Thank you, guys. If you wanna try the prototype of the guys, you have to go to the other side of the building, passing the market lab, and you will find us there. So now we will go back to Jukedeck's team, that they are going to introduce us to the composer's assistants.
It's not on there. Do we need to have it there? There's a problem. We cannot see this slide there.
Can we have the computer in the screen, please?
Okay. So, hello. I am one of the mentors from Jukedeck Innovation Challenge, and we're a London-based company, and our mission is to create a music generation system using artificial intelligence, and we want to fuel creativity using musical AI. So our main product is called Make. You can find it in our website, where you can have a variety of music styles, and you can generate a track with a particular mood and duration. So we are here to present the API of our company, which can produce the audio of a track, also the MIDI representation of this audio track, and also MIDI loops. Everything that you will hear today is provided by our system. So everything is generated using artificial intelligence. I can also show you some examples of this type of audio tracks that you can have. Yeah. This is one demo track from the style pop. It's another demo track from piano style. So yeah, you can play around and you can create this type of audio tracks. And so the challenge idea was to explore how we can assist human musical creativity using an AI system like the one that we provide. And we wanted to see how our API can be used as a tool for human creativity. And the goal of this challenge was to create a high-level tool that helped music makers create music using the Jukedeck API. So we want to demonstrate how we can have amateur or professional musicians and collaborate with AI. So I'm leaving now the microphone to one of the participants.
So what we came up with was PlayAI, a tool for AI-assisted jam sessions. So we got inspiration from chat rooms, and we thought it would be interesting to create this place where you can go and find a room to play music you like, or create your own room. So you could, based on a style you like, you could go find one, and AI would help you create music. So I'm going to show you a small demo of the interaction. Then if you want to go check out the real functioning deal, you can check it out at the booth. So the idea is that you go to this application and there are these rooms. You can create your own or you can browse the ones that are there. So for instance, this one is playing synth music. So if you want to join in, you can see that the rhythm section is free, so you could join in the rhythm section. But let's say you want to check out what else is there, and there's this really cool 8-bit jam happening. And so here the melody and bass is free, so you could join in on this, or you could later in later implementations also join as audience, as part of an actual chat where the chat would be kind of the audience to the players who would actually be playing in these rooms. So let's say I want to go in this piano party room, and I'd get the AI would help me out by so I'm playing the harmony, and the AI would suggest me 3 MIDI loops that I could choose from, and if I don't like them, I could refresh, and it would give me other loops. So I could add it to the composition, and later I could change individual notes or apply effects or change instruments, all kinds of things. Yeah, so if you want to check out the real deal, you can go to the booth later.
Hi, everybody. Well, we had to achieve some goals, so now it's the boring part, the technical stuff. So we actually wanted to build a web application because we wanted everyone in the world to access this application and collaborate to create music. So we use this Express.js to create a web server in order to provide the application to the web. Then we had to fit to the collaborative stuff. So we used WebSockets in order to keep the client connected, synchronized, and so each one can see the part that other player in other places are playing together. And then we had to download and ask the API to create the MIDI loops and download it. So we created a proxy that actually wraps the Jukedeck API, so give to the user when he hit the refresh button in the application to download new loops and start generating new music. And then we had the problem of real time. So we want to make music in the browser, actually. So we decided to use Tone.js, that is a library that's built on top of Web Audio API, just like it's an experimental technology, but it works quite fine. And so this helps us to solve all our technical problems. And what we are going to do in the future is to add new MIDI editing features. So the fact that now you can download MIDIs, but you actually cannot change it. So we want to add some human interaction with the AI, so each human player can add notes and change what the API generates according to his taste and his musical taste also. We were going to add audio effects using Web Audio API. And one of the most interesting features that we discussed is the audience participation. We want to create also the possibility for the audience to interact with what the players are doing with the application. So we're going to create some kind of feedback that the player is going to get from the audience, and maybe we will give some control on features that we are listening, maybe on some effects to the audience during the performance. So at this point, we have an AI, a player, and the audience is one playing together. So that's all.